Hey y'all. I'm always trying to cheer myself up. Don't mind this. Some water spilled on here. Had to put my hijab on for this one. You know what I'm saying? But so I was thinking, right? You know how when people get on social media and like voice out their issues or what's going on in their life and things like nature, and I always used to think to myself, and I'm sure a lot of people thought about that too, like, why is she coming on here talking about her business? We don't care. Or why is he crying on the internet? Like, go cry somewhere else. But that's not really the point. Those people may be crying or voicing their problems because they feel like nobody else around them is willing to listen. So the more people it reaches on the internet, why not? And you never know if that person's issue is your issue at the same time. You know what I'm saying? You don't know if somebody else is dealing with the same situation. That's why that person is crying about this situation, or that person is coming on the internet. The internet is a social platform where it's like those people you have in reality, whereas those actually on the internet on a bigger platform. One person see it, the next person gonna see it, and it's gonna go as far as possible. So the importance or the point of that is to reach people that are in alignment with that message, with that situation. Okay? With that being said, right? My thing, my situation, right, with me, I have nobody to carry my problems to. So you guys are stuck with me listening to my issues. Anyways, so topic today is a mother's love. One thing about me, if nobody know anything, I do not play when it comes to those that I love. When it comes to me, my children, and my man, I don't play about those three. Okay? I don't play. I will go to God in prayers, get on my knees, that heaven come on earth. I don't play by minds. But with that being said, y'all know I've been ranting and stuff, or whatever the case may be. And I always say life is very spiritual. And my life happens to be very, very spiritual. Right? Going from a generational curse breaker to, if you know along the lines, you know what entitles all of that. Right? Yes. Well, let me tell you if y'all don't know. When you break something, right, there's always consequences behind the breaking. You go to the store, you break something. Oh, you break it, you buy it, right? You break a generational curse. The demons in the whole underworld is coming after you. Everybody and their mama. Don't nobody want you to know their hidden secrets. So they want to shut you up as fast as possible. With that being said, thank God for his protection over my life. Right? So, with me not having nobody to talk to but y'all, I will let y'all know all my issues, all my problems along the way, because it's going to help somebody else. And the Heavenly Father, the one that I worship, he gave me the okay to share whatever I want to share with y'all with no problems. And you know, you would think again, isn't she scared or whatever? I don't listen. I keep saying I don't care. I fear no man but God. Like I literally, there was a passage. This pastor was saying, it was a lady. She said, once you are basically, you know, disciple of God, once you're a slave of God, not literally slave, but like, you know what I'm saying, you work for him, or whatever the case may be, you have no control over your body. You have no control over yourself, point blank period. His messages become yours. He runs, lives through you, point blank period. Everything you do from now on, when you are indoctrinated in God and ordained all of those stuff, he takes over. His messages becomes yours and everything else along the lines, right? So like I said, I don't care to be in front of no television or no, not television, but no social media, none of that stuff. But my purpose is my purpose. With that being said, so we're going to talk about A Mother's Love. That movie with Jennifer Lopez, I have never watched it. And it's called The Mother. I actually need to watch it. Or even the movie called Kidnap with Halle Berry. Those women, I haven't watched it, but along the lines, right? They're fighting, going every angle, every height, through heaven and hell, to make sure that they fight for their children. And nothing stopping them from getting their children and fighting for their children. I told you a while ago that back in my elementary school, I played Sojourner Truth. Sojourner Truth did not play when it came to her children. She fought heaven and hell to make sure her children was good. Regardless if she got them back or whatever the case may be, she fought for her children. When you are a mother, a real true mother, nothing should and will stop you from loving and going the extra mile when it comes to your children. Again, I said, not everybody that births a child is a mother. Two different things. Or even a father. If you cannot put your children first and you're selfish, you're not considered a mother or a father. None. So I suggest a lot of people out here stop laying up and having these children and neglecting them in the process. With that being said, back to my story. I am currently, or has been battling this battle of me being as a mother, being with my children, and being a mother to my children for several years now. And the fact that nobody, when I say nobody, not even ants, has my back when it comes to me being a mother to my children. Now, after Monday, I have another story to tell, but I got to get done with that situation. But it hurts and it's sad that somebody that wants to make sure that their children are good, they're nurtured, they're loved the way they're supposed to, is being fought against to make sure that doesn't happen. Can you imagine? How does that even work? You claim somebody is this, you claim somebody is that. These children came from my stomach, my womb, 9-10 months. You telling me I don't have the right to make sure they're nurtured and loved properly? Because you want to abuse and misuse them for your whatever gain? And like I said, every single thing that I say, I have God, myself, and some evidence. I don't care where I have to go. If I have to go to hell to make sure my children are good, that's what I'm doing. There's no stopping. And I'm sure a lot of mothers that are mothers, like they're true mothers, they feel the same way. Nobody want to go through pain for the fit mother. I'm not talking about the unfit ones, because there's a lot of them. The ones that care, they're compassionate, they're nurturers. They're humans, real human beings that care about children will understand what I'm saying. I don't play when it comes to my children. Every child deserves happiness, freedom to do and say and feel how they want to. Discipline them, yes, but do not restrain them. I don't play when it comes to my children.